Alright everybody, Gizmoback is back and we are still at Tenpines Bluff. And probably as you can hear, I have machine guns up and running. Because this is a settlement that already has settlers in it. Which is not bad, but makes for horrible building time. You never know when you're going to get a settlement attack, so... And I still haven't figured out what I'm going to do with this. Yeah. Avoiding the giant elephant in the room. But yeah. Hi. I have started building basically a fortress. I've not got the machine guns up on this catwalk or its supports up. But this is the living area. Access to the guard towers are here. There's an access here. And access here. Now I am, if I'm not mistaken, yeah, I am like almost on the border. Gotta finish with getting, but these guard towers are connected by an outer balcony. And I kept this one separate from that balcony because I didn't want, I got an idea on this side that I want to do, but not having a lot of room along the border is something that may inhibit it. I've got little details I need to throw in, but I wanted to show you what my idea for this settlement was. But yeah, this is going to be the workshop and bar and medical clinic. I think I'm going to put a medical clinic in this corner because yes, it has a lot of, this place gets attacked quite a bit. For some reason, the railroad down there, crossing down there, has random events that happen down there, and sometimes the enemy wins and their AI package sends them up this way. But yeah, that was my idea. Now, I am not a flat roof person. I do not like flat roofs. I like angled roofs and stuff like that. And the unfortunate thing, go back into workshop mode to show you. Alright, I am standing on roof. Now look down, and I'm going to go up. That is the height of the build limit. And if I would have put a angled roof on here, I wouldn't be able to do what I want to do up on this roof. So I'm hoping I have enough room, because what's underneath this roof is not going to be my area. My area is going to be accessed via jetpack. So my living space is going to be up here. And yeah, having basically a one level available build space is not a good thing. Now, y'all probably wondering how I'm getting build space. As you can see, I'm out of build space, the yellow line on the right hand side of the screen. I don't use a unlimited build space mod. I have found that causes me issues. I don't know why, but it does. I don't know about anybody else. But if I press Y where it says manage, I get a list. Now I use a mod from King Gath called Workshop Plus. That's the reason why I can fly around and build. Configure build limits. I can increase by 25%, increase it by 50%, or increase it by 100%. Now, I do the 100, and that's what that's just what I do. And it gives me, well, if I can get into workshop mode, it gives me about 50% more, maybe a little more, of workspace. And y'all have seen my builds. They're very dense. They're very I try to make my builds as intricate without using console commands. I try to use the in-game mechanics and the mods that I use to make my builds look as real as possible. And like that they are, how do I put it? I always side with the Minutemen. Let's just put it that way. I do the Brotherhood of Steel quest line. I still love the Brotherhood of Steel, but I like settlement building. So whenever I do a playthrough, I always side with the Minutemen. But I also like realism, and I try to make my builds look like, because of the Minutemen and their ability, their provisioner, their supply lines, all that stuff, that they use materials that are available, which is, concrete, metal sheeting, wood, it's not that I'm trying to be lore friendly. I just try to make sure that my my builds look as real as possible. So, and this is what I get. I mean, it's basically a rectangle building with some bumps on it. That'll change though, because there's things I want to add down on this backside and everything. Oh, there we go. And there you go, everybody. That is the beginnings of my Tenpines Bluff build. It's got the main structure almost done. And I will probably begin working on the outer edges of the build area after this episode. And that's what I'll be showing in the next one. Hope you all have a great day no matter where you're at in the world. If you're new to the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button, the bell notification, and all. And if you like the video, hit that like button. And with that, bye.